As we get into our second quarter, this one's going to be pretty fun. I'm excited for this one. This is the all too early All-Star selections. Now, we're not going to list off everything because that would take forever to go through all the reserves, et cetera, et cetera. But I want to figure out who the captains, because they changed the format. And I had forgotten about this until we started to prep for this. I forgot they changed the format to where there's 2 captains.
Yeah.
Lamar, when you think about who the captains could be, because I think they pick 1 West and 1 East as captains, right?
Yeah, top vote getters.
I think it's just.
It's the
I think
top
it's
2 vote getters.
Yeah, top 2 vote getters
top 2
from
vote
each.
getters.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is it from each conference or is it overall? I thought it was overall.
It might be top 2, or it may be top from the East, top from the West.
I think it's top from the East, top from the West.
I thought it was top 2 overall.
I'm pretty sure it's top from the East, top from the West.
I think.
Okay, I don't know.
But
let's
just assume 1 from the East, 1 from the West. Like,
if they did that,
if they're constructed now,
you know what I think it could be?
Oh, I know.
Or should think about it for a second.
Are you really gonna say that?
LeBron versus
really?
LeBron versus Kyrie?
No, it would be Joel Embiid.
No, I don't think those. I think they're too young. I don't think they'll give the highest votes. I think they will. I think they will make the All-Star team, but I don't think they'll get out
from the East.
Yeah. Like when I'm thinking about Embiid and I'm thinking about Antetokounmpo, I think they will make.
Oh, gotcha.
I think they will make it.
It's votes. You know
I think they are.
Giannis is worldwide,
but he's not.
I understand.
He's not there yet.
I understand, but I think. I mean, Kyrie just released a movie. Like, I think Kyrie is going to be the top vote getter in the East.
I think it's either Joel Embiid or Giannis from the East. If we're going from East versus West.
I just don't think that. I don't think.
And then
those
LeBron,
two.
of course.
LeBron.
But here's my thing. If it's not that way, and I don't know, I should have looked that up. But if it's not, it would be Anthony Davis and LeBron.
No, it would again be Curry and LeBron.
I think Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis. Hang on, stop. I'm gonna say it. I think Anthony Davis is gonna have that good of a year next year, where he's gonna have to. People are gonna be like, really is.
But he's not LeBron. He's not Curry.
I'm telling you. I'm
telling
you.
I get it.
When DeMarcus Cousins got injured, he went on a tear. Man.
I think he's gonna be an MVP candidate. But people that are voting. He's not LeBron. He's not Curry.
Yeah, that's what people see. Like little kids are like Curry.
Little kids love Curry.
Yeah.
Oh, I agree. I'm just
LeBron
saying,
is LeBron.
I really think Anthony Davis this next year is gonna take some of the stuff back.
I get what you're saying.
I agree.
So yes, but that's not enough to be the top vote getter.
We'll see.
Who's he gonna be playing with though? Elfrid Payton.
Oh, stop it!
I'm just asking.
Anyway,
Jimmy Holiday just mistreating that man.
Anyway,
come on, man.
I think the captains are going to be LeBron and Kyrie, and I think that would be so. If it's
East
fun.
versus if it's not even East versus West, who you got?
LeBron and Curry, easy.
Gotcha.
I think they will be the 2 top vote getters again.
Gotcha.
But I think Kyrie will give them a run for their money over in the East, and then Giannis and Embiid will be next after him.
Surprised nobody said Kevin Durant. Surprised.
Okay.
They hate him that much that they just can't.
Oh, Durant. Yeah. No. So
Kawhi?
No, absolutely not.
Kawhi might sit out the season. Man.
I couldn't help it, man. No, he's not going to.
We could. I can't figure out the best way to do this. Who do we think? Imagine it's East and West. If the All-Star teams were as they used to be, who would the starting lineups be for the All-Star game?
West, LeBron, AD, Harden, Curry.
Who did you say first?
LeBron, AD.
Oh, okay, got
Harden,
it.
Curry,
and
Anthony.
That's like the easiest.
Yeah, I mean,
is that the
I
Pelicans?
have no argument at all with that.
Is that the Pelicans roster yet?
No.
have they not added those last?
No, not yet. Okay,
I have no arguments at all.
I was like,
case closed. Yeah, case closed.
This is actually going to be an hour of basketball games.
I was going to do my East.
Go ahead.
Kyrie.
Starters. Please don't say the name you're about to say. It's
Kyrie.
It's going to make me mad.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Okay.
Joel Embiid.
Starters.
Who's else in the East?
Oladipo, maybe.
I'm serious.
Oladipo.
Yes.
I mean, Oladipo is the next.
People don't realize
we're looking at the All NBA teams over here.
Yeah, Oladipo. I can't think.
So there's got to be one more forward.
If you say who I think. Okay, I'm talking about you.
Right,
if you say what I think you're gonna say, I'm
I'm not saying anybody from the
I'm
Celtics.
Okay, I was about to say, I'm gonna lose my mind if you say someone that starts with a J and ends with a T.
Well, no, that'll be. I
will lose my mind.
That'll be in the
okay.
reserves.
I was about to say, you said starters. I will lose my mind.
No.
Okay.
Not yet.
I can't think of them. I can't think of them else, but those are my
one
four.
more forward. So we agree on that West team.
Yeah, the West is
right. That West team is
agree on all of
loaded.
these.
Oh, yeah.
That West team will be loaded next year.
So what about
Ooh.
what about Damian Lillard?
He's one of those. I mean, he'll make the team. The starting.
He'll be reserved.
Yeah, he'll be reserved.
I mean, how can you start another guard over Curry and Harden?
Well, just in general, because the way they do it now, and plus the way they do it now, he's gonna be reserved.
Well, yeah, but the top two. The way I want this conversation goes in my mind is who are the best guards in the West? The two best guards in the West.
Oh, absolutely.
Gotta put Russell up there.
Okay, so Russ is in consideration for it. Who else?
He's gonna start. He's gonna start on a team. Saying
who?
Russell Westbrook. Not in the way that we're doing it, West versus
He's gonna
East.
start
I'm
on
saying,
the Oklahoma.
If we do it in the All-Star game,
he's gonna start on the Oklahoma City. Oh, I see what you're saying. Because no, I just misunderstood. So you have
that's straight up disrespect.
Curry, Harden, Westbrook, and Kyrie would be the 4 starting guards. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And you would have Russ play shooting guard.
Mm-hmm.
Kyrie's gonna be your point guard.
1.5. Can't shoot.
Okay.
Stop it.
So then we got to find three forwards. Durant, LeBron, and Davis are 3 obvious ones.
Mm-hmm.
But then you have
Giannis.
No, Kawhi. If he plays,
assuming he plays.
And plus, Anthony Davis will be a center anyway. So,
but that's still considered there. It's just
it's fourth center. Yeah,
so
Kawhi.
I knew we were forgetting somebody. There had to be someone.
Kawhi.
So
you admit that Kawhi then is going to be in there and he's going to play next year. I want to hear from both of you.
Yeah.
Okay. Because y'all been joking around on our last shows about how Kawhi wasn't going to. He's going to sit out the season. Oh my word! He's going to be on the All NBA team if he's healthy.
Yeah, he'll be on.
He's going to be the All NBA team.
Probably.
Yes, he will. Stop it. He will.
I mean, who would he replace it? Now, if we're looking, this isn't the all too early All NBA selections. This is just all too early All Star selections.
I got you.
But if we were looking at the All NBA first team, who is it next year?
Ooh.
I feel like it's easy. I don't feel like it's that difficult. It's Kyrie. It's hard. Yeah,
Harden's gonna be. It's
Kyrie because Kyrie's going for MVP this year. I'm convinced. I think he's absolutely gonna be a front runner for the MVP.
Oh, I think Anthony Davis will be.
I can't argue with that. I do think Kyrie.
I can't argue with Anthony Davis. I'm just kidding. Only because he's gonna take a step back. His team's gonna take a step back, and that's why.
Right. But still, I think
but
he'll be considered up there.
Yeah.
Because Isaiah Thomas was up there. Well, I guess that's not fair because the Celtics were higher as well. But anyway, I think the 3 for MVP. I think Kawhi, Kyrie, LeBron, and AD. I could see all 3. Like those are going to be, the 3 main ones.
Yeah,
I don't think Harden will be as big of a contender for it. He'll still be doing his thing.
So?
I don't think he'll be as big of a contender. I think he'll still be doing his thing, but his team.
He's gonna have to play defense.
Right. I think.
But wait a minute, y'all. Fine. If we want to talk about that, then who was that said defense doesn't matter? Recently.
Mike D'Antoni?
No.
He probably
did.
No, there was a player, Jabari Parker. He said that recently on ESPN. He was talking that he was like, defense doesn't really matter. So offensive players get all the awards.
Is he on the Bucks?
He signed with the
Bulls, yeah.
So that's why they're going to be irrelevant.
Right.
I'm just saying, so when we talk about MVPs, I could see an all offensive guy really, as long as he's got the numbers. Defense isn't
he
really.
won last year. That's what
I just don't feel like he will have the numbers. I don't feel like he will have Kyrie, LeBron, AD impacts enough.
I think Harden's going to be on a mission next year. I really do.
Is he play defense? He has to.
No,
he has to because you got Melo.
No, they're going to outscore everyone.
You got
140 to 125 each game.
Until they go against the Warriors. And the Warriors... the Rockets will still score 140. The Warriors will score 160. Right? All right, so...
Von Looney's going to go for 20.
So now that we've discovered what these starters are, unexpected reserves in the All-Star game. So the obvious reserves in the All-Star game: Antetokounmpo, Embiid, Westbrook, might be a starter. DeRozan, depending on how he plays.
I think. Ready for this? I think Marc Gasol is gonna have a really good year.
Whoa.
Yes.
Marc Gasol?
Marc Gasol.
Wow.
I do. I think he's gonna come back and
you think he's gonna stay on the Grizzlies? You don't think he gets traded? They've been talking about moving him.
Yeah, but I just don't think they're gonna get anything really, really good for him. And I think he's gonna just get mad and have to prove it in the prove it year.
I don't know. How old is he?
He's up there. I
don't know if he's up there.
I think.
He was on the All-Star team this past year, but
I'm telling you,
Marc Gasol.
Nice.
That's a. I can't. Man, that's a.
I wasn't expecting it. So
I wasn't expecting it. Yeah.
You have to have a big, on those teams. So
he's 33.
I'm telling you, I think this last year is gonna be like his year. And then after that, he'll fall off the cliff. That's just my opinion. That's my opinion. That's fine.
That's fine. You can have that opinion. I'm not on board with that. I think Oladipo will be a reserve. I mean, I feel weird saying Curry will be a reserve, but no. Curry will be in the All-Star game. We'll see where he places. What about Karl Anthony Towns? All-Star reserve. Yeah, I think
he definitely will.
He can make it.
It just depends which Karl Anthony Towns we're gonna get.
Right.
Are we gonna get regular season cat or are we gonna get playoff cat?
Oh, we were talking about where Butler is before the show, and I forgot he's on the Timberwolves.
Yeah.
So never mind, he's still there. I also think that of the trio of Rookie of the Year candidates, I think two of them will make the All-Star team for sure next year, and that is Ben Simmons and.
You don't think Donovan Mitchell's gonna?
Nope. I don't have that reaction to it. I need to see him do it again.
Okay, gotcha.
Because to me, I feel like he is the. That sounds disrespectful. He just has the most to prove to me. I think Simmons. Everybody loves Simmons. He won the Rookie of the Year, and Tatum. I mean, he's working with your boy, so.
I agree. But I don't think Tatum will make it. Personally, just because in Boston there's only but so many basketball scorers, I don't think he's gonna have the numbers.
I just feel like by that time of the year, he might be our number 2 option. He just might be.
So they just might. Gordon Hayward just off the side, and then Horford and all.
Well, Horford's not gonna be in the top 3 option. Horford is the 4 option, and he knows that. He is.
Okay.
Kyrie's the number 1 option.
Okay.
Starting the year, Hayward's the number 2 option, but we're going to have to see how he is. Okay? Tatum might be
this is interesting.
The second or third option. The second option.
Oh,
he might be.
I'm not going to argue with you right now. I'm going to wait. Okay. I'm going to wait and watch the games, and I'm going to come after you on that one.
That's fine. That's fine.
Can I explain my Donovan Mitchell take? So the only reason I say that is because before he got drafted, who knew who he was? Okay, he had a great year. What moves has Utah made to build around him in the offseason? And that's why I'm like...
The only person they had was Grayson Allen, right?
Yeah. And okay.
No, they had Jokic, right?
No.
Is that his name?
No.
That's Nuggets.
That's Nuggets, yeah.
No, who's their big
Gobert.
guy? Gobert.
Defensive player.
He won Defensive Player of the Year.
Okay.
Defense is big.
And Ingles is good.
Ingles
is good. I feel like they had a guy that got injured in the playoffs. Or somebody that got injured maybe before the playoffs that was a guard on that team.
Well, Exum's always injured.
Right. I guess Dante Exum is, if he
injured.
Ever gets...
Yeah, but I just feel like he caught a lot of people off guard. And
I'm just saying...
He's gonna have a good year, but he's not gonna...
I don't think he'll hit superstar status.
Right. Yeah.
I think this year Tatum and Simmons hit superstar status.
That's the only reason, like...
I don't know about Tatum. I definitely Simmons, but I don't know about Tatum, man. I think he needs another year, and then he'll be...
I think he hits superstar this year.
Okay.
I really do. I really do. So, who else might make an All-Star team?
I think of just different guys, man. Not random, but,
What about Devin Booker? Reason why I say that is, he's going to have the numbers.
Mm-hmm.
And no one else is shooting the ball in Phoenix.
Right.
So he's got the green light every night.
Yeah, I like Booker. I mean, I could see him make it. I wouldn't be surprised.
What about the boys in Washington?
Oh. Well,
Bradley Beal. Yeah, Bill had that 1 year.
What about Kevin Love?
Way they pay
Kevin
him,
Love
he
is
better.
the only guy on his team now.
Yeah.
What if he goes back to Minnesota, Kevin Love?
He won't.
But what if he does?
I'm gonna stop you right there because
he's got to prove it just as much as
he doesn't
more
have
than
that
Simmons
killer
has to prove it.
instinct.
Mitchell.
He doesn't have that same killer. Like that Minnesota Love was hungry. Like he was like, give me the ball, I'm gonna bang with him. He's not a banger anymore.
2020.
He's not a banger anymore. He's not the rebounder that and get dirty in the post. He's not that guy.
So is he
anymore.
even gonna make the playoffs?
No,
What?
no.
The All-Star team?
They-
Sorry, the
nope.
All-Star team?
Nope.
Wow.
In my opinion. In my opinion. That's why I think Marcus Gasol's gonna make it.
I went past it real quick. They're in different conferences. I know that doesn't really matter. But,
Right, for the I'm just saying for the All-Star.
But we went past it real quick, but the boys in Washington, we don't think either of them are going to make the All-Star team? Both of them made it last year.
That's true. But I think somebody like, actually we just talked about him, CJ McCollum, could have a pretty good year. He could possibly.
I know,
that could
I know
happen.
how
Yeah,
we're
that
saying
could
it. I'm pretty sure. See, this is. I don't know. This is set up weird because I think it's still you have your Eastern and your Western, and then they come together and.
So how about
Draft
this?
teams.
How about guys that don't make it? I think DeMar DeRozan will not make it.
You don't think Popovich is going to elevate his game, or you think he doesn't want Popovich?
I really think he's gonna have a rough before the All-Star, so he won't make it, and then he'll play well after All-Star break. You know, it takes time. It takes guys some time to get with Pop and to get used to the system. You know, you remember what happened to Aldridge? It took a little bit.
Yeah,
pretty sure he's still making the All-Star team.
But he's a forward, you know.
Yeah.
Right.
And I don't think DeRozan is on Aldridge level when he first got to the Spurs. Like Aldridge was considered like, oh man, he's one of the best forwards in the game. DeRozan, it's arguable he's even top 10 guard right now in the game.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll go Jimmy Butler.
You think Jimmy Butler over those two boys?
Would not make it.
Will not make. Oh, okay, I got
Make
you.
it.
I
I
got
think
you.
Jimmy Butler's over.
I'm gonna hold on to that because that's
I
part of my bold prediction. So I'm gonna hold on to that. No. I'm telling y'all this.
I'm scared for what he might say.
I'm just telling you.
I don't know if I have someone that wouldn't make it. I mean, of the people that made it last year, I don't think Goran Dragic. How did he make it? I don't
He's
think
a good
Kyle
player.
Lowry's gonna make it.
Goran Dragic
Kyle
is a
Lowry
good
made it last
player.
Yeah, I don't think Kyle Lowry's gonna make
Kyle Lowry.
it. Kyle Lowry. I know you don't like him, but you remember? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, that guy.
He sits on the Raptors bench.
But you know what? I'll say this. I'll say this about Kyle Lowry. He might be so upset about what happened to DeRozan that he might just ball out.
Or he might just fall.
Either one. I don't know. I think he saw what happened to DeRozan. He's like, maybe I want to get out too.
Right.
And so, but in order to do that, he's got to get his numbers up.
Yeah, I got
so,
you. I get
that's what I'm saying.
But does he have it in him?
You already know how I feel about it. So I'm not gonna. Because I heard rumors already about like if he were to be traded, and I heard LA being, and I was like, no. I was like, stop it.
I feel like that's the number one.
Like I get it, but I'm not ready. No, I'm not ready.
Any last All-Star thoughts?
Not for me.
No.
Giannis needs to take the next step this year, though.
His muscles took the next step.
He's swole, but I mean, I hope he can shoot. Yeah,
I hope he got some.
Personally, I hope he can.
Right.
That's just us as Celtics fans.
Right.
Stop it. So,
stop it.
I think we'll be doing a lot more all too early predictions, all too early playoff predictions, all too early championship predictions. We'll probably do that. We're in the off season, so we're just having these fun conversations.